Been a while. Welcome to the. I don't really want to call this a devlog. It's more of a happy birthday, kind of. Yeah, 3 years as of recording this. 3 years on this project. A lot has changed since I started. Figured I'd just show some stuff that's changed. At least since the last video. Let's start with the tag. Uh, Tagging, you can tag enemies. Right now it's the little mouse button. You can lock onto stuff. Oh, just a little guy. Trying his best. Scary. Terrifying. Yeah, so you tag an enemy and that will make it so the ricochet is biased towards that enemy. So let's just not tag anything. So right now, okay, well yeah, that's actually something. That's something I should point out. The pistol's ricochet now uses math to find the closest enemy to the crosshair, or rather, the ricochet. It kind of draws a cone, mathematically. It finds the closest enemy there. So, by locking onto an enemy, you change its bias. So, I'm not going to move my mouse, I'm just going to remove the lock. Now it shoots a different enemy. So, if the enemy you've locked onto is within the cone, it will target that, but like, it's too far off, so it's not it. This also affects homing rockets. This before, what would happen is you'd do this and you'd pass your mouse over, and then it would lock on, but now it doesn't. That was the last locked onto enemy, so I guess it's just kind of, it's decided that's where it's supposed to go. You can also change lock on mid-flight. Makes them confused. You can also lock onto your own rockets. Just in case you feel like it. Fun little thing you can do is they have a limited turning radius and a long lifetime. About 15 seconds, I think, maybe 30. I'm not sure. Anyways, you can confuse them by making them orbit an enemy. So I've been having some fun with this. Just looks cool. Yeah. Yeah, so homing rockets now use the tag instead of something else. And the tag is literally just the homing rocket passover, kind of, effectively. Yeah. Next, hit detection armor. So hit detection is everything that can take damage has hit detection, and that is exactly what it sounds like. It detects hits. So these blocks, they don't have armor, so knockback works on them immediately. But if we go to say this one, which does have hyper armor, we shoot it and it stays still. Hit it with the rocket, it stays still. But once you break the hyper armor, you're free to juggle it. Now there's a bunch of settings surrounding this. Like, should it regenerate hyper armor when it's in the air to like break your combos or not? So if there was like an elite enemy or a boss with hyper armor, that's what would happen. They would probably be able to regenerate their armor midair. So even though you can juggle them, they'll eventually break out. Eventually a particle should play. Yeah, there we go. So then it gets its armor back. So with the hyper armor and the hover and all that, now air combos are they're kind of nice. So I also made it so the further you travel between shots, it gives you a little bonus to the style you get. So if you're not just standing still shooting stuff, whatever, you will get more. or style points, which are on the right. I cannot remember for the life of me if I've talked about that yet. Anyway, thanks for coming to the Devlog, and I'll see you next year. Just kidding, I'll probably make something sooner. Bye.